Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Sanket Vavadia, student of the Department of English Maharaja Krishna Kumar CG Bhavnagar University. On the occasion of Teachers Day, we are celebrating Virtual Teachers Day, and in this video, we are going to discuss poem If by Rudyard Kipling. So let's get started. This is my personal information, content of the presentation. First of all, we are discuss about Rudyard Kipling. He was born on 1865 in India. He was a British author, novelist, short story writer, and poet. And he was best known for his fiction work like Jungle Book, Game, The Man Who Would Be King, etc. And Rudyard Kipling also awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature as the first English language writer in 1907. And his poetry often explored the themes of leadership, courage, and perseverance. About the poem, this poem, If, was written in 1895 and published in 1910 as a part of Kipling's collection Rewards and Fairies. It is a 32 lines poems divided into 4 stanzas, each with an rhyming scheme is A B A B C D C D. The poem offers a guide on how to negative life challenge with dignity, resilience, and moral strength, something that our teachers help instill us every day. It highlights the importance of self belief, humility, perseverance, and time management. So, this is the background of this poem. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing their and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for the doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lies about, don't deal in lies or being hated. Don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. Here, Kipling begins with trust in oneself. He says, if you can keep your head when all about you are losing their and blaming it on you, encouraging us to stay calm in crisis. And the stanza also emphasizes patience and integrity. Don't deal in lies and don't give way to hatred. The message is clear. No matter the chaos around us, we must remain steadfast in our values. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and not treat those impostor just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by news to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stood and built them up with worn out tools. Here, this stanza speak about ambitions and failure. Remain us to dream, but not let your dreams control us. Kipling advice treating both triumph and disaster as imposter, showing us that neither success nor failure define us. It's about resilience, the ability to rebuild, fall apart, and to keep going even when all seems lost. Third stanza. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of speech and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your lose. If you can force your heart and nerves and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Here, Kipling focus on risk and determination. He says, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, here Kipling suggests take bold risk, but also the recover gracefully from losses. This is where the poet emphasizes willpower, suggesting that something, the only thing Kipling was going is a sheer will, even when all strength and faded. Stanza 4. If you can talk with crowd and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither force nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minutes with 60 seconds worth of distance run, your is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you all be a man, my son. In the final stanza, Kipling suggests us maintaining our humility and simplicity, regards of the company we keep, whether we walk with a crowd or kings. Kipling says, if we can fill the unforgiving minutes with a 60-second worth of distance run, the unscoring the value of making the most every moment, the unlimited rewards, according to Kipling, is not material success, but becoming a person of integrity and character. Themes of the poem. There are three major themes of the poem: self belief, leadership and integrity, and third, time and value. The self belief. Self belief is a crucial theme of the poem, and in this poem, Kipling encourages our controlling our emotions, desire, and action. And Kipling also used lots of example of self belief in this poem. Leadership and integrity. The leadership and integrity also main theme of this poem. Uh, in this poem, Kipling used the line, "Trust yourself when all doubt you." This line reflects us a quality of strong leader and integrity. So we can say that the leadership and integrity also main theme of this poem. Time and value. In this poem, Kipling speak on time and value in the last stanza. If you can fill unforgiving minutes with a 60-second worth of distance run. So this line also suggests the theme of time and value. So this is the citation. Conclusion. In this poem, Kipling writes on inspiration and give many examples of courage, strength, and also teaches how to live a better life. I hope you well understand this poem, and I create an online quiz on this poem. So I request you all take online quiz, and after completing this quiz, you will get e-certificate. This video also uploaded on TED platform, both link provided in description. And thank you and happy Teachers Day.